Rigathi Gachagua, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, today was at Nandi Hills at a burial ceremony. And I want us to take a keen interest on the kind of messaging that the Deputy President wanted to give to the residents of Nandi Hills and to Kenyans at large. Ladies and gentlemen, remember that when these politicians they are coming on the public space, they know that you are expecting them to say something. So they usually plan themselves and they align themselves and they know the main aim the objective that they want, the message that they want to pass to you. And again, they find the best way in which they will relay, because the message, it depends on how it is relayed. So ladies and gentlemen, that is what will form the basis of our analysis today, the kind and the aim of Rigathi Gachagua going to the Nandi Hills and the message that he wanted to communicate to the Nandi Hill residents and to the people at large. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what will form the basis of our analysis today. Welcome to the Trending News Analysis TNA. I go by the name Jerry Joseph, and personally I'm in Thika Road. Maybe you could let me know where you're watching the video from. Ladies and gentlemen, the first messaging was about to stamp the Rigathi Gachagua's kingpin in the mountain. Remember that on Monday this week, some members of parliament in Laikipia East, that is Embu, Meru and Tharaka Nithi, they gathered and they endorsed Kithure Kindiki as their kingpin. And now what they wanted to achieve is to make sure that Rigathi Gachagua is not taking the credit of being the kingpin of the entire Mount Kenya region. They wanted to make sure that at least in terms of the perspective, they are taking Rigathi Gachagua backward. So Rigathi Gachagua and his allies, they went there and they wanted to restamp the authority that, you know what they were doing, there is nothing. And we are here, and I can tell you, because I'm from the mountain, that Rigathi Gachagua is the kingpin of the mountain. He wanted to make sure that he have take charge, to make sure that now tomorrow in the newspaper, it will be now that Rigathi Gachagua is the king of the mountain, kingpin of the mountain, as opposed to the way the Mount Kenya East leaders they wanted to portray it. The second messaging was about that they are in government and they are not planning to exit, and nobody will remove them there. Remember that there have been allegations, and the people from Ruto's camp, they have been creating this move that the deputy president want to get out of the government. And now Rigathi Gachagua wanted to confirm that, you know what, we are in government, and those people that they have come in government, we have welcomed them with a clean heart, but they have to sit on the chairs that nobody is sitting on them, and they should not admire or attempt to try to sit on the chairs that they have already occupied. So that is another messaging that, to me, I believe that is very important, because remember that is on Nandi. So on Nandi, it means that the people that they are talking to, those people, they are Oscar SUDI. And for that, they wanted to make sure that they are saying by themselves, Rigathi Gachagua himself is telling the Nandi residents, you know what, this government, we fought for it, and nobody can make us move even an inch. And if they try to move us even an inch, it will not happen, because we are steady to kochonjo. The third reason was about to ensure that they are displaying the sabotage. Remember that Kimani Ichung'wah, again on Meru, he said that the deputy president wants to eat every 3 shillings at 1 liter of milk. He wants again to make sure that he's taking some few shillings in the tea and coffee sector, and that's the reason. And he said that was the reason as why that coffee ilikuwa imekoma kule Mombasa. So because for that's the reason why the deputy presidents told them that politicians, you should keep aside. Please do not politicize this issue, because you will sabotage and you don't musikoroge wa Kenya on the issues that you know they are not existing. And according to me, that was the best and the good point that he was able to give to the residents of Nandi, because, you know, if people they give allegations and you don't come to dismiss them, the public tend to agree with it. So again, it was the best thing to encounter it. And the fourth reason, or the fourth messaging, was about listening to the ground. Remember that before the Gen Zs, there was I am a villager movement. But that villager movement was swept away by the Gen Zs. So, Rigathi Gachagua wants now to start retrieving it back. I am a villager, you see, and identifying himself as a villager, because he knows that in Nandi Hill, they are on the village. And the majority of the people, they are the ones that they are on the village. And those that they are in towns, they also have their village. So that is another thing that I discovered, that the Rigathi Gachagua is fighting to take it back again, so that at least he can have another slogan of villager. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my thinking. I would like to know what you think in the comment section. Have a nice time.